What's up, everybody? I'm taking a day off working off of cars. My girlfriend's bought me an exotic racing event ticket for our year anniversary, and this is the car I'll be driving. Enjoy.
Metlife.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. You know that skyline over there?
No,
I mean,
like,
I swear it looks nice,
the photo.
white, red, and black. Trust me.
Tail lights, the person in there, and there's the Lambo.
I don't know if you can 2J
Where's
swap it.
Lambo.
It's straight 6, so V6 to straight 6. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, babe.
Listen to that RB26 DETT go when it goes. I hope I'm not saying the wrong information because I know they put that in the newer Skyline too. I'm assuming so. So I'll look like a dumbass if I say the wrong stuff.
Really?
4-wheel drive goodness. Left side. Sucks that the R34 is still illegal.
So
They crush it anywhere in the state.
Not used to.
Alright.
Are you allowed that?
Fair.
The guy didn't go on yet.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy did go?
The car's already on the track. So, yeah. So hold on. He's getting ready to line. He's gonna go behind the cones. He's getting behind the cones. I don't know.
Yeah, this thing's not bad. It's a little squishy compared to the other cars, but I think they kind of aimed it more like a daily driver car.
Yeah, that's what I was like looking up videos yesterday about it, and I was like trying to find out more.
It's comfortable. It's not bad. I mean, that thing, like, I barely fit in that car, and there's a couple bumps and things in the back when you hit them, man, it's like, I guess it's just the seating position in the car, and it's just choppy.
Okay.
And then the GTR is a GTR.
Yeah.
It's fast, but it feels like you're not going anywhere.
Because it's all stable and computerized and everything.
Yeah.
Traction control.
It's good, but the tires on that, I mean, they had fresh tires on it this morning.
Yeah.
They didn't get a ton of use on it, but the couple of people that were driving it, they were beating on it pretty good.
Alright.
You ever do any like autocross or anything?
Nah, it's like first time. Like really, so I don't know, I'm probably gonna take it easy in the first lap or whatever
Yeah, we'll cruise through. I'll kind of show you what's going on.
Alright.
It's pretty simple. It's a little zigzag in the back, and then kind of like a kink right before the straight, and then there's 2 green cones over there. That's like your brake marker for the chicane that's right here. And as long as the cones aren't kind of scattered everywhere, they didn't people plowing cones all day. That's not bad.
Yeah, I should have. They have like a autocross that you can enter your own car in, right? Because I got an S2000 too.
Oh, perfect.
So that's why I feel like this car might be like that car, more or less.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Just more,
S2000's got a like weird power band.
Yeah.
A lot of mid-range, but you have a lot of RPM. And the I don't know what it's me and one of the other instructors. We run autocross here pretty much every month.
Oh, that's right.
And like all the rubber stuff is from last month. But we're here all the time, and the guys that run the S2000s, a lot of them, they're not modified much, just tires pretty much.
Okay.
And they're really, really, really fast. Because they just have like a nice usable power band that, you know, the less shifting you got, the quicker it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then it's a really good chassis. So they get tons of grip and they don't twist. Some of them slide a little bit, but it's kind of more driving style with that. But yeah, it's a great, great race car. What year?
05. It's AP2 model. Yep. Just hit 110 on it, 110,000 miles. But did a little. I'm doing like custom stuff to it. Did like a double bin radio, like ripped the dash out, some remote start, and all the. I didn't do any performance yet because I waited until I paid off the car first. But I'm gonna start doing like performance mods to it and everything.
All right, so you're in first still?
Yeah.
All right, so once we start rolling, hit it again, and then we'll just stay in second for the whole thing.
Got him?
This is because the S loops around this pole over here. Kind of goes up and drop back down. Yeah, the cones are all over the place. But it's just gonna be like a little chicane right there. When you get to the next lap,
Yeah.
just leave it in second, because my boss can yell at us. Yeah, everybody's been screwing the chicane over.
That's awesome. One more, that's it. Yeah.
It'd be a little quicker if the tires weren't greasy.
Yeah.
Everybody's beating the crap out of them all day. Pull back to the green. But you just said
I want to give it a shot, you know, like see how it feels like. But I'm pretty sure the tires are all like.
it's cool, it's a Ferrari, but
Yeah, you can only do so much.
there's a million other models that they got that are way better than this.
Yeah.
That's a nice car. Comfy car. Alright. Pull both paddles in, and then it should go into neutral.
Cool.
Alright, see you.
Thank you, everybody, for watching my experience of the exotic racing event at Metlife Stadium. Although the track was small, it was still extremely fun pushing the Ferrari as hard as I can around those turns. As long as I'll never own one or get into one, I can't drive somebody's car like that out in the street. It's hard to say how the power band really felt on the Ferrari California GT, since I could only pretty much drive it in second gear throughout that whole small course. But I'm going to tell you, for that platform, that it almost drove like the S2K, except with 4 extra cylinders and double the power. The brakes on the car, although, felt really mushy. Same thing with the tires, and that's because there was probably 10, maybe 15 other people before me mashing up the car as hard as they can, which heated up the brakes, the carbon ceramic brakes actually that it had. And the tires got probably all worn out, mushy at that point. So couldn't really experience it to the fullest. It was still fun to drive. As far as the track goes, they had a big enough lot to set up the track definitely longer, so you could definitely hit a quicker speed and get out of second gear, possibly into fourth, which could have been a hell of a lot more funner. But I guess their fear on that was there's so much amateurs out there that they would probably lose control and smash the car up. That chicane that you saw on the track over there was a lot of people, and including myself, that it was hard to stabilize because they had the cones a little bit too close to each other. That when you, especially the first lap, it's like as soon as you see that, it was like you're approaching the car or that corner as fast as you can go, and you're like, "What the hell? What the hell is it? I can't even see the road." The part of my anniversary gift that I was told from my girlfriend was that I was supposed to be driving a Ferrari F430, which I was really looking forward to be driving a mid-engine setup Ferrari. But it was the California GT. Yeah, at least from what the car is, I got to drive more of an original Ferrari that like originated from like the 50s and 60s, made into a modern car for 2017-ish era. The event itself does get a little expensive besides driving the car. If you want to do anything else, like if you want to get photos taken, it's an additional such and such. I don't know, it was maybe like $70 to get your photos taken, I think. To have a GoPro in your camera, that's another additional like 50 or $60. And that was that one in-car view. You can't mount any of your own cameras around the car. I guess that's kind of like a money thing that they want to generate for the event. They make you sign a document about if you damage the car, you're solely responsible of anything like that. They did offer an insurance plan. I think it was $70 to cover about like $15,000 worth of damage. I figured if I'm going to drive the car and something was to happen, just the rim itself could almost equal like $3,000 to $8,000. I don't want to really do anything of having fun that event to end up costing me working almost a year or two to cover an expense up if something were to happen. So I thought it was smart just to purchase the insurance. The attendant told me that the Lambo is obviously faster, and same thing with the Skyline. The thing about the Skyline is that there was so much people that drove that car that by the time it got to like the sixth person, the tires were so overheated that it just had no traction. So the way I figure the Skyline is something that a friend of mine will probably own in the future, and I'll probably have an opportunity to drive it as hard as I want on a road. So that's why, to me, it wasn't really worth buying a ticket to drive the Skyline. The Lambo, on the other hand, I heard that it's kind of torquey, double the power compared to a convertible California, which eventually I'll get myself around driving that car too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have money to spend, don't be afraid. Give it a go and experience it yourself. And stay tuned. I do have videos brewing for the custom projects that I've been working on. One of them you heard was the S2000 with the double DIN install, with the app radio and the smartphone controlled alarm system. Also, my friend buying an E46 from the most ghettoest lot in Patterson to what the car looks like right now. I'm going to have videos on that. It's just a matter of finding the time to edit the videos and then posting it, because I do the modding and I do the editing, and then every now and then there's somebody calling me to do something on their car, and it just never, it's even with this video from September till now. It got posted for so long after trying to get the S2K done and then getting other job tasks done and other work for other people done. Stay tuned, YouTube, and you're going to see it soon.